Hey, you guys. Our Father loves you. Jesus loves you. I love you. I thought I'd just come out here and talk a minute. Uh, I've really been on the non-believer thing today, so, and, even people that are kind of struggling with their faith, the one thing you're going to realize, and I'm going to say this right off the bat, and I can't stress this enough because it took me a while to learn it, was one of the biggest thing is you have to trust yourself. You have to love yourself. Love yourself before you can love anybody else. Your husband, your wife, your kids, anybody else. Because if you don't love yourself, you're not able to get to produce the love to give out the way that you should be. Not as much love. Even though you love that person, when you love yourself, and you're feeling good about yourself, you're going to feel good about others, right? Okay, so, um, you know, once you start believing in God and giving Him a chance, just give him a chance. That's all I'm asking. Just give Him a chance. And just say, okay, God, I'm here. I know you're right beside me. Um, these are all my problems. This is everything that's going on with me. Can you please help me? Can I lay this on your shoulders? And He'll take them. He'll take it all. You know. And again, He's not going to just come, come up to you and problems are gone. You know. Um, what's going to happen is He's going to start walking you down your path. Get away from all the drama stuff. Get away from everything that's going on with your life. Everything. And He's going to start walking you down your path. Is it going to be a struggle? Yeah. But the thing of it is He's going to give you a light. He's going to give, you're sitting in darkness right now. And He is going to give you a little gleam of light saying, if you do this, it's going to help you. If you do that, it's going to help you. And you're going to start seeing the different stages. And every time you go 100 yards, if you look behind you, you're getting stronger and you're relaxing and you're feeling better about yourself because you are now in love with yourself. You love yourself and you know you can do this. Follow what I'm saying? And if you keep going on, and yeah, I've done it, you're going to go off the path this way or off the path that way. He's going to let you do it. He's just going to stand there and let you do it. But that little voice inside your head going, oh God, I shouldn't have done this, and then you veer off. He's like, come here. This is the direction. Okay? So as a little time goes on, you're going to start feeling better about yourself. Your days are going to go a whole lot easier and nicer because you're getting away from everything outside a bubble. And the thing of it is, what I found easy is if I put everything in a bubble, and this is me, and this is my grandkids, and this is where we are, whatever's going on out there, don't have anything to do with me. I don't care if they're talking about me. I don't care if they're taking a picture of me or whatever. I don't care. Okay? I'm focused on my path and the kids' path. We're there to have fun. We got God beside us. Okay? So, you're going to find in a little while that you had it in you all along. You had it in you all along. You just either wasn't shown it or you just didn't realize it. but you've had this inside of you all along. So, you know, you don't worry about tomorrow at all. I don't worry about tomorrow. I live for today because God's directing me today. You know, he doesn't say, well, this is what we're going to do tomorrow or next week or... No, this is today. And today is a good day. You know, so worrying about tomorrow is going to create stress, which is going to, you know, don't. Whatever's going to, because if you're nice and relaxed, you're thinking better thoughts on, oh, wait a minute, I can take care of this problem just by doing this. Okay, you're more relaxed. You're not all tensed up and just your mind scrambling. You're relaxed. You love yourself. You're happy. And you're just going to say, you know what? I'm going to handle this way. Relaxed. Okay? So, you know, I know when you're going through hard times and stuff, you know, you have people, nobody asks you if you're okay. Nobody calls. Nobody, you know, hey, Tim, are you okay? Blah, 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 blah. What's going on? But, no. But you know what? I love myself. I can take care of myself. I don't worry about what's around me here. I know who my true friends are. I know you guys are. Okay? So, when I say you had it in you all along, is you're going to start realizing, I could have done this a long time ago. And it's all because of him. That easy. You believe in yourself. You love yourself. And you have him standing beside you. There's nothing you can't accomplish. Nothing. You know, when you believe in yourself like that, you know, either your husband or your wife, you know, you believe in yourself, but now you're believing in them. Okay? Your love is going to be a lot better because you love yourself, right? So you're able to produce more love out to show that, hey, you know, so your husband or your wife's going to feel better. You, as a couple, you guys are going to accomplish things a lot easier without fighting or this or that. You know, I'm not saying it's going to take all your arguments away. I'm just saying that if you show respect, which you will, because you love that person and you're able to give that much more love out, that, okay, now, this is the kicker of it all. It takes one person to love themselves, okay? Now you're showing your kids, you're showing your husband or your wife, okay? Now they love themselves, they're showing their love. So now when they go to work, either one of them or both of them, whatever, and somebody's having a problem, see, now you show your love and concern about that person. So now you're spreading that love. Okay? So now it's not only going to show that person that you're an awesome friend and a co-worker, but now you have that bond. And you're going to be teaching them, well, you know, hey, you know, this is what I love myself. I'm, you know, so if you get them to do that in the same way, the love spreads. The spread, it goes outward, correct? So, anyway, my whole point in this whole thing, especially with the non-believers and stuff, is, you know, how do I prove to you that God exists? Okay? So I really want you to listen to me right here. Okay? And I've always believed in God all my life, but I didn't practice it. I didn't show my friends, this and that. When I got divorced with my ex-wife is when things really hit me. Okay? I was laying down totally depressed. Okay? Once I hit that front door and go outside, I could laugh, I could joke, but everything. I was a total different person. Okay. So how can I prove to you God exists? Well, he took somebody that was curled up either next to my dog, either on the floor. I used to close the curtains in the apartment, and I'd just lay down on the floor with my dog right beside me. And I'd just keep asking God, this is it? This is my life? This is what I get to go through life doing? This is it? Mm-mm. No. No, he had different plans. So, anyway, basically what I'm telling you is he gave me the strength to stand up and stand up for myself. And not arguing and fighting and stuff, but just start believing in myself. Because I didn't believe in myself at all. I believed in him, but as far as I went, I was useless. So, anyway, day by day, I kept praying to God every morning, every afternoon, or well, I should say every morning, every night. And things started getting better. And I started having a vision of going farther and farther. But then I started having difficulties. I started going off to the left, and I never had a drug or an alcohol problem, anything like that. I just started going away. And, I'm like, oh man, I should have never done that. And, it's like he's over there going, we're not doing this again. And so I stayed back on my path and started doing, going through different stages. And things started getting better. And one of the things, and this is how I can prove to you God exists, is when I was on that floor and I'm saying, this is it, this is my life, this is it. And it was, I want to say, a couple weeks later, I ended up with 2 kids on my door, my 2 grandkids. Okay, so now I have a purpose. And that purpose brought me out of a complete depression. So, things started getting better and better and better from there. But I never said, okay, this is, I'm good here. No, I wanted more. I wanted to keep going. So I kept going. Well, here I am today. So just to let you guys know that the 2 kids ended up to 4 kids, and I'm extremely happy. So the thing of it is that I always had it in me. I just never knew it. Nobody ever showed me. Nobody ever told me. I always had it in me. Always. I don't worry about tomorrow. No, I didn't have people stopping over or whatever saying, asking me if I'm okay and asking this or asking that. No. Nope, not one person. But you know what? I ended up falling, and that's by that happening is a good thing, because I ended up falling in love with myself, and falling in love with myself taught me that I could love others more. And so here I am today. So, anyway, I just wanted to come out and have that little talk and try and get some of these guys to really get to thinking, especially people that are in the darkness, but there is a light. There is one other thing. When I'm out helping people or talking to people, and you have people, you know, why are you doing this? Why are you helping that person? Or why? Okay. You really need to understand that if I'm focused on you, if I see you online and you're going in a divorce, you're in the middle of a divorce, whether you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't make a difference. Okay? It's like I put myself in this tunnel. Okay? I am focused on you. What's going on and what people are saying out here, I don't hear you. Plain and simple. If I see I'm going to go help this person and write them a 2-paragraph thing, whatever the case may be, and other people are like, you know, why are you wasting your time? But no, see, that's who I am. I am here to help people that are in darkness. I am here to spread Jesus' word. I am here to spread Jesus' name. Okay? That's what I do. Do I have certain abilities that'll come out later in time? Here, hopefully pretty soon. Yeah, then you guys will learn that side of me. But for now, my songs, all the lyrics to them, please, it is not stuff I am going through. Okay, just please understand, because I will tell you, hey, you know, this is what I'm going through right now. Other than that, no, it's to help people out there to listen to that song and them lyrics, that it may help them and understand what they're going through. Okay, just for the people, because I still get people, oh my God, Tim, I didn't know you were going through. I'm not going through it, okay? I am perfectly fine. I am happy. I have 4 great grandkids. I have my Father up above me. I got Jesus right beside me. I have an amazing church down in Gig Harbor. There's some really wonderful, I don't get to go there much, but when I do, there's amazing people there. It's Gig Harbor, Nazareth, down in Gig Harbor, you know, but other than that, my life is good. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So anyway, our Father loves you. Jesus loves you, and I love you, and I gotta get these. Have a good day. Bye.